are you? So nice to see you.
How are you?
Hi, guys. Welcome.
Good to see you.
Mike and Jennifer are really old friends of mine. I actually designed their kitchen 10 years ago, almost 11. So to get a text from Mike and say, help us design our dream home, was a great text to get, because I really like them. They're just a good, fun couple. And if I'm getting back in the client game, I want to know and love them, and I do. Last time I was with you guys was 10 years ago.
You saved the marriage 10 years ago. Yeah?
The kitchen turned out incredible.
It was so beautiful. Honestly, 10 years, that's a long-ass time.
Yeah?
For us to look this good.
Yeah.
Come on.
Keep on saying it.
Again, you too.
You haven't changed at all.
I hope I have. I've grown inside.
Me, I'm aging like a catcher's mitt.
How old are the kids?
Michael is 7. He's an angel. Gianna is 4.
And?
She's me.
100 to the core.
The house that they bought is a 1-story, small little bungalow. It's on the outskirts of Chicago where a lot of the city workers are, firefighters, cops, people in the medical field. That's what Mike does. He's a firefighter. He's been doing it the whole time I've known him. The house is awesome, tons of potential, but it needs so much work. Everything goes.
What you did for our kitchen without us having any knowledge, I loved. So any input on your end is...
Why we made the call. We are polar opposites on what we like and what we don't like. That's why we recruited Alison to come back in. So here's the plans.
Are these plans that you've already done with the architect?
Yes.
Oh, got it. Okay. There's a ton of construction on this. There's no second floor. This is getting completely built.
That's right. It's going to be a full second floor.
And we're actually extending the back of the house
Going back.
as well.
Let me just mess with this main floor.
Okay.
I promise you'll be happy.
I know what I don't like, but I'm not exactly sure what I do like.
Modern?
I'm not
A mix?
super modern.
Okay.
I'm modern.
I'm not.
I want like robots and
No,
stuff.
you want clean lines.
Yes.
Come back to me in 3 weeks and I'll show you your house.
That in
Samples,
itself
yeah.
is amazing.
We need that.
Okay. Budget. You're adding whole second floor. You're doing an addition. You want nicer things.
The bank has allotted us $375,000 from start to finish.
Okay.
Hoping to be on the lower end of the 300s.
What's your lower end?
325.
So you'd like to keep it at 325, but you are approved for 375 with the bank loan.
That's right.
Got it.
Anything we can save.
I want you to think big, and then I want to see what I can actually give you. Okay. Is that cool?
Yes.
Here's to 10 years later.
Yes.
Thank you
Not
for
just
everything.
a kitchen, a whole house.
A
And
whole
I'm
house.
so excited that we're back
Many
together.
more.
So
Appreciate it.
excited.
To your dream
Thank you.
house. I think it's going to be beautiful. This house needs so much work. Mike and Jen's $375,000 budget is really going fast. And luckily, Mike's got a big crew he can put to work.
Get inside and go do something. I brought over 12 of my good buddies from the firehouse.
Everything put down.
We're pulling ceiling, pulling down walls.
I'm gonna start knocking some of this down from up here.
We wanted to build something that was our own, so to have a little bit of my sweat involved in the whole thing makes it a little bit more satisfying.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm so excited.
Jennifer wants farmhouse chic. She wants really livable, timeless. Mike wants a more modern look. He wants clean lines. So I'm trying to marry those two looks together to give them what they want. They need the vision. They need the help. It's a big project. So Christy and I pulled together some samples that help them go, yes, this is my house. We're telling you what you're doing.
Yes.
Cool? With too many options are overwhelming.
Yeah.
So we want to walk you through it. These are going to be our luxury vinyl floors, wide plank. It allows to run it into the bathroom.
Durability-wise, too, it's very valid.
Yeah, this is the choice that I will let you guys decide because everything else, we're just gonna tell you what you're doing.
You like
like
this
that
one? I think I do too.
There we go.
Hey, the first thing we agreed on.
Nice, like a
Look
marriage
at
ring.
that. Get out of here.
Kitchen. I'm gonna bring in beautiful soft gray cabinetry. The island's gonna be in a rich stained grade. Your backsplash is a twist on a subway tile, and then a gorgeous countertop with heavy veining, and a custom copper hood with wood trim. Copper gives that real farmhouse look.
Like a Moscow Mule cup.
Yes, a Moscow Mule cup.
I think it looks great.
Okay. Main bathroom. We're gonna run the luxury vinyl flooring into the bathroom because it's waterproof, and then we're gonna have a marble mosaic for the shower floor and a gorgeous shower tile. You're gonna have 3 shower heads and a rain head and a handheld and a steam shower, plus a double vanity.
This tile comes in a matte and a glossy finish. And then you've got 1 row of this little gray liner.
It's amazing.
I think it looks great.
It's the first time that I'm able to visualize our home, seeing it come to life. It's beautiful.
We're gonna look at cost too. If we have to cut some areas, we will. It's go time. It's time to order everything. Now it's just, are the numbers gonna work? Because they loved it all, but when it comes down to numbers, things change. Oh, I'm meeting with Jennifer and Mike today.
Welcome. How are you?
They're struggling a lot with their floor plan, and that is something that most people do struggle with. Designers exist for a reason because we come up with what is feasible, but also what's best for you and your family. Now it's time to really figure out what the lay of the land's gonna be.
Sounds good.
Let's go over this, because I know you have to get this to the city. All right, I'm just gonna lay them out. Okay, this is your architect's plan. It doesn't function well for any furniture layout whatsoever. I know you want more, so let's peek at what more can look like. Option A, your family room becomes the front room. This wall here could be a dry bar or a coffee bar, plus it separates the space, so I like that.
I do like the idea of the dry bar.
And I love a coffee bar.
Yeah, I like the coffee bar.
See?
But we work in agreement with a complete open floor plan.
Okay, option B. Picture it. Family room still up front. This flops that powder room area, so still have the closet here for storage, and we could still do the coffee bar / dry bar. It just moves here against the powder room. And then this banquette area, and right above it, this beautiful built-in.
Yeah.
All these rustic shelves, that's what gives you that really cool farmhousey feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and your hood that I'm gonna make so sexy. This isn't in the way anymore. We're going into the kitchen. You're gonna have plenty of storage with the island. You're gonna have plenty of storage with all of the cabinetry. You got a view of the yard.
Yes.
You got a view of the family room. The kids are gonna be in there the whole time, or they're gonna be over here in the banquette, because this area is cool too. And you're just really gonna see it all.
I think this is perfect.
I love this. This feels real and it feels good.
I have a legit question. We're in the corrections phase right now.
Yep.
The way he makes it sound is like submitting another drawing for the original is gonna be a nightmare.
Welcome to the building department.
I'm literally this close.
I know, but you're still in the building department.
I get it.
Have you gone down there yet yourself?
Oh my God, 3 times.
And what are they telling you?
I'm in the queue.
Well, at this point today, how long have you been waiting?
3 months, 3 or so months.
Progress at the house has been huge over the last few weeks. They demoed the old roof. They built and framed the second floor. And the new roof is going up. Now that our floor plan and design are solid, it's time to shop. I am out in the burbs, and I mean the burbs. We're at Warehouse 55. Christy, look, terracotta, terracotta, terracotta green.
Oh, that's super cute.
So I'm shopping for Mike and Jen, but here's the thing. One of my favorite things in life is antiquing. I'm constantly like, oh, this is for this house or that's for this house. Mainly, 98% of it's for me. And then I see the perfect pieces for Mike and Jen, and it just brings me right back into focus. What if we do the coffee bar, dry bar as a new build and use those?
I like that because then you've got the new function, slides and everything.
I love that. Very, very cool. And they would love these. Corbels, sold. Look at these. What can we use these for?
Island legs?
Kitchen island legs. The house is really moving along over on Overhill. The roof is on, their GC gym started framing out the rooms on the second floor and clearing out all the old framing on the first. Plumbing and electrical are going in, and it's really coming along. All the delays have put us at least a couple months behind schedule, but Mike and Jen's house is really coming together. The cabinets are being assembled, and the platinum gray color is the perfect middle ground between farmhouse and modern. So they should both be really happy. Outside, the siding is going up.
We have a ton of things we're doing today. We're doing a fireplace mantle installation with a back panel on it, a wet bar, should be an 1/8 inch left. And we're doing a banquette, very comfortable. And island surround out of old antique wood, and the hood. Forgot about it, I just got done spraying, I should remember that. And corbels, but we're not gonna do those today because I don't think they're ready for me, so.
Look, I mean, it's kind of showing off now.
It looks so good.
Thank God.
I'm obsessed.
It's amazing. I love the grid window. I love that
Unbelievable.
storefront look. You got a lot of textures, but they all work together and the colors blend, the lighting's key. And I know there were a lot of hurdles, but this is yours now.
This is a legit dream
Go
come
see
true.
inside of your dream home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Please.
Okay, come on. Get in.
Absolutely insane.
Oh my God.
Wow, this is amazing.
Oh my God. I want to bawl my eyes out.
I know. This is your home?
This is our house. The stairs.
It looks like a magazine.
I know, right?
We were talking always from the beginning. It was this modern farmhouse feel, and it's just sexy. This is the family room, right? We played around with this floor plan
yes.
for so long. Now it just feels massive. Look at this. I mean, to find this is $300. Look what Ari was able to do with it to come in, match everything.
Incredible.
Just have
It's
fun.
really sharp.
It's sharp.
It's really
Incredible.
sharp.
I went and made this art with him.
Look at you.
I just did this and I went, and I flicked stuff on it.
Is Ari selling those?
No, they're yours. It's a present.
No.
Yes! They're your pieces. Yes. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Coffee bar, bourbon, do all your cocktails here. Storage galore.
And this is how it's staying, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
Because it's that raw, rustic
it.
look,
I love
but then
that.
it's really refined with the copper. Informal dining. Look at this
Oh
part.
my God. Dead. I'm dead.
Come on.
That is porn for Jennifer.
Get the little details and the brass coming through. Mixing metals is really important. It works. Look how much cabinet space you have.
It's gonna be filled in 20 seconds.
Let's be serious. Look at this kitchen, please.
Look at that.
Everything.
How do you not
Kitchen. The kitchen you always
fall in
wanted.
love with this? You will absolutely love working in this kitchen because it functions perfectly. Look how big your island is. A sea of cabinets. This hood is out of control. Levy and Nicole, they've got 3 kids and they bought a 2-flat in Oak Park and they need my help. They know what they want, but they're not really great with the design. They have an architect, but they need more. They want me to make it into what I would do if it was my own. What is that?
That used to be on the 2nd floor.
It's an original.
Have you heard of pier mirrors?
No.
So that's what it's called. This was like the old mirror that would be at the entry,
Yep.
typically. This is old school, but I know this is gorgeous and I know we want to use it.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
This is the kitchen area here.
In a family room.
Dining, yeah.
Family, dining,
So yeah,
kitchen.
right. But we're gonna have a study here, a bathroom, and then the foyer.
Powder room?
Yeah.
So the basement's gonna have that additional bedroom, full bath, right?
Yes.
I need to figure out, though, this kitchen.
So there's gonna be a wall right here.
Putting a wall here, so that's closing this off. That's not ideal. There's a better way to do this. But what I would do is I would give you a bigger island.
Bigger island.
Of course, we know we need the study closed off. What's this space look like to you?
We were thinking like an old-fashioned dinette. So there's the stairs here. It goes outside, there's the mudroom.
Can I take this wall and give you a really cool built-in wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your family room's the big deal.
Yeah.
So the stairs are gonna be right here.
This is so tiny. Your sofa would be like right here.
Right.
This is how close you would be to this is all you got.
It's tight.
Is any of this submitted to the building department?
Yeah, this is all approved.
Can I reimagine this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see if I need more on the upstairs.
All right.
Yeah.
Every house that we've lived at,
Right,
it's always
right.
like, this is the space we have, let's make it work. But now she's more like, no, let's make this space for what you want and not to just make it work.
Yeah.
You would enter the stairs here.
Yeah.
You'd have the hallway. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths. This bedroom should be beautiful and feel spacious,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right?
I was just thinking about the dollar signs, just kind of mounting up, but you know, the main focus is just to make it functional for the family.
What is your budget all in for this entire single family?
$250.
So the budget is $250,000. I'm gonna tell you right now that's not enough money. And it's not as simple as just, hey, let me make it pretty. This is let me completely reconfigure your floor plans so you live better. Today, I'm gonna meet with Kevin, who is the architect on the project, to talk through some of the changes that I discussed with Levy when I walked with him. Obviously, you know the house.
Yep.
I want to make sure that I fully understand what's possible for them. So we're gonna use that pier mirror.
Okay.
It didn't feel like there was even a spot for it.
No, because the closet was up here.
Yeah,
and-
so it was like, okay, how do I make something here where it's like this entrance that feels like a real vestibule? And I think we all came up with the idea that like the stairs just don't work where they are. Because right now, we have the stairs here.
Yep, closing off that window, I think.
Right. But I think it's not allowing me to get them what they really want, which was the family room. So you walk into this beautiful entryway here.
Nice formal entry.
So stairs here, and then powder room. So the end of his study is here.
Yep.
But if I have this study wall, now I have a family room. I want to do bookshelves here.
Okay. It's a functional living room now.
Yes, and then I want to give him a banquet here.
Yeah, it just opens everything up then. That whole side's wide open. They get the open feel they want.
And a huge island. So you walk up to the second floor, and that used to be a separate unit. But to convert this into a single family home, we're gonna add 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, a laundry room, and a big closet for Levy and Nicole. You know, the good thing is that the changes I'm making are not going to affect the budget. It's just really resubmitting to the city and the time that they're gonna pay the architect to redo these plans.
Hello?
Hey, Ryan, it's Alison Victoria. I'm dealing with a bit of a nightmare, and I hope that you can help me. I just left this job. It's in Oak Park. Whoever did the concrete for him before has completely screwed him. They were doing the underpinning. They left like 3 sections not poured, and there's no rebar in those 3 sections. But I would assume that there wouldn't be rebar in the other walls that are poured.
Yeah, that's awful.
I would love any advice or recommendation.
Sure, yeah, no, absolutely. Get somebody out there to scan the walls, figure out what we're dealing with, and see what we can do to remedy the situation.
You're a lifesaver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. While we wait to get the concrete resolved and find out how much it's gonna cost, it's time to get working on the design. Are you ready to go shopping?
Yeah.
I know it's your favorite.
Right?
So today I'm meeting with Levy. Welcome to my playground.
Wow, this is your playground?
I mean, it's a lot. You don't have a mantle, by the way.
I do not.
Your family room, you have a fireplace, and we're putting the television over it. You remember that?
$500.
Oh, don't look at the price.
That's not $250.
This one's even better, the price. $275, do you like that?
Boom.
Okay. Better than $2,500.
It is.
Okay. What about that door?
Damn. I was already looking at that door.
You were?
I was.
That's a wow.
Maybe the main door.
Change your front door.
Sure, why not?
You're not questioning your lawyer and you're not questioning your doctor. So don't question your designer. Please, give me that.
A bookcase, right?
Yeah, look at this. This would go on top of this. I love the mirrored backs because it opens the space up. $675 for the entire thing. Do you know how much Ari would charge if I had him build something from scratch? You'd be at like 6-7 grand.
Oh, really?
Oh God, yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. Sold.
Great.
Yeah.
Junk.
God, where's your wife?
Right?
You know, price is a big deal, and we need to make sure that we're kind of looking at things that are in his price points.
Yes.
Yes. That's what you say, yes.
It's not good news. It'll be no easy task to go through and remove all of this concrete that's been poured, re-pour it, reform it, bucket by bucket.
Hello, how's it going?
So we just finished scanning a bunch of the wall sections, and unfortunately, bad news, there's no rebar from what we can tell. I would almost 100% say they need rebar in the structure. I mean, it gives it the strength to hold the house up.
I have no idea what this would even cost or what this looks like time-wise.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really get any machines down here, so it's really all has to be done by hand. Now, a couple things. We've got a contractor we're going to talk with who does this type of work, get his opinion, then also go back and check with Oak Park, see if rebar is required in underpinning. So those are kind of the next steps.
Things were not going where we wanted it to be, but now we've turned the corner and, you know, we're back on track.
Having the concrete done in the basement and having it inspected and passed by Oak Park has certainly decreased the amount of stress that I felt a couple of months ago. I guess at the end, it's going to be worth it.
Checking in on Levy. There's tons of progress. The main bath is really coming along with most of the tile installed. He's got all the pieces that we bought. So every single piece, like he needs to know exactly what we're doing. Hi.
Hi.
It's so smoky in here.
Yeah. How are you?
What are you doing? You're doing all of it yourself?
Yep.
Such a DIYer.
Can I ask you about the front door? This style, yeah?
This style's perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you take an old door like this that's just intricate and
And just
gorgeous,
black.
and then you do a really clean handle with a new deadbolt. And that front door, your neighbors are gonna love you.
Yeah.
Do you love the cabinets?
I love the
They're
cabinets.
so beautiful and soft.
Nicole loved the
Oh,
cabinets.
thank you for trusting me on it. Did not expect to walk in and see the kitchen cabinets assembled. Look at this.
It's crazy.
Crazy cool.
Right?
And that's why these pieces have to be black, because think about how stately that is.
Wow, yeah.
Right? It has been such a long 11 months on this East project, and Levy's been in there getting his hands dirty with his crew the entire time. All of his sweat equity is gonna definitely pay off, and we're just a couple of weeks away from finishing. Do you have any more black paint?
I do?
Okay, let's paint that wall. All the pieces from Reuse Depot are in. The built-ins behind the sectional look really good. It's just all coming together. I got Ari, I got Nelson, we got the hood going up. I thought this could be a really cool modern look for the hood and very linear and kind of bring the eye up and cost-effective.
That looks awesome.
Levy's here. We are just gonna knock things out. It's hardware time.
Ooh, look at that.
That is like jewelry. That's like my bracelets. That's like my necklaces. This is the jewelry of your kitchen. This
Wow.
is the real deal. Look at this.
That goes there.
Do not ever put them here. Always here. Always here.
All right.
Okay? Brass, clear. Yep.
Yup.
Beautiful. So I have the whole family here today. The kids are here, but I wanted to do something really special with them. So instead of doing my go-to stained glass, I thought let's have the kids do some glass painting. You know, now that we have this really special front door, then we have to make this window super special.
He's gonna make the Philippine flag, he said.
You are? This is the creative freedom and juices I need to see, okay, kids?
Who wants to start? Me.
Okay, we got one ladder here.
Good job,
Good job. I've been looking forward to this day for a very long time. I get to do a lot of homes and I get to work with a lot of clients, and none of them have pulled at my heartstrings like this job and like this family. I've never seen a husband or a father work so hard. That's the beauty of this one. And it's just turned out to be the best project I've ever done.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't peek.
It's Christmas, I'm sorry.
And look at your new house.
Oh my God, whose house is this? This is so beautiful. Oh, look at that, oh my God.
Look at this house. Look at the pyramid.
This is, oh.
That you had.
Yeah.
But do you remember?
Yep.
These stairs were supposed to be over there.
I know.
And so by doing the stairs in this location, we give you more room over here, which you'll see. But like, to have a real proper entryway. But look at your front sitting room.
Oh my God.
And the light that comes in when these are open.
Right.
Come on, look at this kitchen.
That's so beautiful.
This really does look like $1 million kitchen.
Yeah.
Did it come out of a magazine?
Look at your hood and how it pulls in the veining from this countertop.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about the countertop.
And the gold pulls the gold back in from the hardware. We went all the way up with the backsplash.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this is my kitchen, that I get to cook my crazy food here.
Are you ready to see your room?
I'm so excited.
Okay, I'm gonna close your eyes again. Keep them closed.
Oh my gosh.
Ready, Freddie?
Boom.
Goosebumps everywhere.
Look at the space.
Look at this. Your big closet for you.
Beautiful, hon.
Yeah.
Like our bedroom right now, Levy worked so hard for the home we currently have also, but it's just a bed.
Yeah, no more just a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Wow! Oh my God. This ties everything together, Alison. Oh my gosh, oh. Hon, this is the first time I am seeing this. No.
Right?
We can have a dance party. Yeah. We can make a TikTok video.
You know what? The
here.
kids can sleep in here.
Daddy, come on. Is this the biggest shower ever?
Look at this tile. Yes.
Uh-huh, you trusted this. For Levy to trust me, to trust the process, because I just watched this man go through hell and back. And when somebody messed with him, it was like you were messing with my brother. It's a massive hurdle.
This is so beautiful. I'm gonna cry. This is so, I've never had anything this beautiful in my entire life.
Hello.
Oh my God.
Hi, gorgeous.
So good to see you.
Christy and I have been friends since we were 20. It's one of the most important friendships and relationships in my life right now.
We're actually looking to buy a house together. And I would love nothing more for you to be a part of this, to help design and create the most beautiful space.
I'll take design my house over bridesmaid any day.
We definitely need your help to be able to keep us in budget. Christy has a very expensive taste.
Yeah, I know. So you do know that her and I have the same taste.
Well, I don't know how that's gonna work.
I can rein her in, but here's how I can help you with budget. I can help you save in certain places to afford her budget. I'm so happy that my best friend's engaged. I love her new fiance. She's got to plan a wedding. She's got a lot of things she's got to do. So if I can take some of that off of her hands and make her dream home truly a dream, like, I'll do it. Christy and Christian just closed on a house in Summerlin, and really, Summerlin's such a beautiful place. It's got really high-end shopping and restaurants. Right out of college, I got hired by a home builder. This house, I did.
Yeah. There was a lot of things that I loved, but there was a lot of things I did not love. And
I love it all.
one is this street here.
What do you mean you love it all?
I love the whole house. I wouldn't change a bit.
You guys are going to have a little bit of a struggle because you are like me, where it's spend, spend, spend.
No.
But then I also have parts of you where it's like, here's where we can save, save, save.
We're both alphas, so we both
Three
want to get our
alphas.
way. And if she doesn't get her way, it's...
See ya.
I think it's great too having, you're kind of like the mediator in between what she wants, what I want, and just finding a happy medium for both of us.
So let's start with the living space. We're in Vegas, right? It's indoor, outdoor living. You're walking in the front door. This is the moment. And the moment gets stopped.
Right in front.
With this.
Yeah.
She's gonna smash her face into that.
Associating costs with this isn't a little walk in the park, let's just put a big beam here and it's done. What if we just eliminate one column?
I will compromise in other areas. This is something that's so important to me. This is the aha, slap in your face, wow. This is another important thing.
Yes, you have a
This
whole
is gonna be my
courtyard.
I just hit his
You
column.
just hit the column. He just hit the column.
You just ran into the column you
did.
didn't want to take out.
There goes our budget.
First decision, done. Now we're gonna lose the columns, and then we're gonna open up the living room with giant glass multi-sliders. We're gonna have a marble mantle on one side, and we're gonna do the arch built-ins recessed on either side of it. And on the other end, we're gonna have a beautiful custom bar and even more arches in the shelving, along with antique mirrors. And if we're talking money, let's go to the money spot. The kitchen is where you're gonna spend a lot.
This is the money pit.
Yeah. You've got a lot of like moments, right? You walk into the courtyard. Wow. You walk into the front door. Wow. You walk into the column. Ow.
Ow.
That was good.
That
was good. That was good.
This is something. All right, can we not keep these? Do you like these?
I'm not mad at him.
Wow. See, this is the problem. One of the things we've had a lot of issues with is how far away we are from the kitchen. So I would really love to have a water bottle refrigerator, maybe have a cup of coffee so I don't have to go up and down,
Coffee
up
bar,
and down,
coffee,
something, yeah.
and that leads to the main bath. You know I love arches, so I do love the arch on the shower.
Me too.
I love this. Drop-in tub, you're a big tubber. This is a moment. This has to be like, wow.
Especially
right?
from that focal point, 100%.
It's gonna be a big job. And you know, I do this for a living. Christian does this for a living. Christy dabbles in this and she's really good at design, but it is going to be a little bit of a struggle. This is almost 4,000 square feet and every square inch of this has to be completely redone. And we're not talking just little things. We're talking major, major construction in some spots. I think they're looking at like 450. Christian agreed to remove all the columns in the living room. Now that's $13,000 right out of the gate. It's a big price tag, but the columns are in the way of everything. Things are really moving it grand. Exterior demo for the additions underway. The support beam to carry the load of the house where the columns were is being installed. And the openings for the multi-sliders are finally getting framed.
It's going great.
Christy's in town for 2 days. I'm like, you gotta come to Chicago. This is where we antique. Because there's really not a lot in Vegas.
No, there really isn't.
Christian told me, and I said, yeah, you know, Christy's coming shopping with me. He's like, I'm so scared.
All's well?
Good to see you. So, favorite things in life, sleeping, antiquing, and drinking.
Right. We got you covered with all that. Cheers.
Like, read it.
Cheers.
This is incredible. What is it called again?
Read it.
Read it.
I bet I could sell this to Christy.
I know, I'm actually looking at it like,
She says yes to very expensive items. I've been telling you about the piece that I want to see in the kitchen. Right now, there's this big, old, clunky, stupid bar.
Oh, it's horrible.
It's like, it was cool back in the day, but like...
I don't even think back in the day it was
It was cool because I built it.
Oh.
This is your kitchen.
Oh my God, this is perfect.
Remember what I said?
This is
when
so
we find the
perfect.
piece, we build the house around it. This is the piece. Gorgeous.
It is, it's sick.
You said you had measurements.
And yes, family
Let me have
room
these.
and, oh, you ready for this?
I know.
So 6'1" is what we have, right? Not 6'9". Oh, for sure, that'll fit.
Let me get the
That'll for
tape.
sure fit.
Yep. 6 feet.
Nailed it. Perfect.
Sold. We don't know how much it is.
Like,
Yes,
build
we
it
do. This is only, don't look. It's $9,500. I bet you that
Okay.
Stu will do something
Okay, let's
very
get her
special.
special.
Hey, Stu.
Oh my God, we're gonna do this now?
He's right there. Okay. What do you think the deal can be?
We'll always make you a deal. That's for sure. We would do 15 or 20% off.
Having a moment.
I like it.
It's a
Another
moment.
Because it means something to you.
It really
speaks
does.
to you, and that's when you know that's the right piece.
And it's not about me anymore, it's about us. Our plan, our budget, and I have to keep him in mind.
Did you
So-
do that when we bought from Paris?
No.
Things are really coming together over Grand. Windows are going in. Drywall's complete on the arches behind the living room bar. And upstairs, the luxury vinyl's going down. Meanwhile, Christy and Christian are still in Chicago.
Today I'm coming to Christian's office, and we are going to finalize what our scope of work is.
We're at 271.
Okay, we're over. 271.
The mantle put us over the top. The countertops put us over the top.
So when I was like, oh, Paris mantle, yeah, check. Hutch, check.
Christy made selections without really reviewing the budget.
Without thinking. I had my
She
best friend
made-
with me.
She made commitments, which put us over.
Yes, that's true.
Grand is over budget, but they took my advice to add the main bathroom and Christy's closet to the scope of work. Meanwhile, all the tile on the mezzanine level's coming out, the French doors to the courtyard are going in, and in the living room, the next step is to get the bar installed. I'll be out in Vegas in a few days, but I'm really still looking for that perfect piece for their bedroom bar. At Salvage 1, I'm missing one piece for Christy's house, and it's the upstairs main bedroom. We want to do like a liquor cabinet. It's actually really pretty. Oh, look, it's got the key. Hello. What is your hair? Your hair.
Yeah, it's like an 80s long mullet.
It's very like Three's Company. All right, I got fun news for you. Found something for your main bedroom. I think it's just a cool piece.
I love it.
Right?
Sold.
I'll put it on hold for you. The bar got loaded onto Christian's truck, and it's gonna be heading to Vegas. At Grand, they're tearing out the courtyard. Cabinets are on site, ready to go in. The addition's been drywalled, and the main bath has finally been demoed.
How much was this?
That was $7,000.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
For history. You know what it is, though? It's
Christy's has a way of always getting away.
That's what I was just about to say.
You know, I'm ready to get my friends back. They have been working their butts off. It's just cool to see them like finally turn a house into a home. Sometimes working with friends can be like a little sticky and a little iffy, and it was both. Their budget was not realistic at all. No way, no how, no thank you. But we're still friends. We love each other more. The house is stunning. I'm so excited to see it. Look at this!
Isn't it amazing? I know.
You know what this room's missing? What? Columns. 4 columns. Multiple columns.
Please have
Have
the
a
first
drink.
cocktail at our bar.
You remember this mantle gave you a heart attack?
Yeah, it did.
Mantle looks great. Still a little over budget, but looks great. Now I know what a moment is. 20 grand later. That's what that gets you, damn moment.
Going to Paris is my favorite thing in the world. Finding something for my best friends that's now in their house forever that you will bring to the next house and the next house. And then we just kind of added the niches.
It's art. I feel like it's a beautiful piece of art.
This is a magazine cover.
Every single thing has a beautiful position.
This?
I know. I'm obsessed with it.
It's such a masculine, feminine marriage of material. But this, going shopping with you in Chicago.
Oh my God.
And I know you had a heart attack every time we shopped.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How's the heart doing?
Oh, it's fine now.
Yeah? Because you're home.
Budget's way over, but it's fine.
I knew it would be over.
You did say.
Yeah. I said right where you are is where you'd be.
Back to the marble. I think we went 400.
Close to it.
Yeah, right, almost 400 though. But we did it, and we
Great
made it
job.
happen.
Oh, yeah.
I love this room. I love this room.
God.
Remember we had a wall here before?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed.
Look at the built-ins. Look at the fire. You wanted that fireplace all the way over there.
No, it's
Do
perfect.
you remember that?
Yes.
Like these doors open. You still have so much outdoor space. And that. I mean,
I know.
Come
this,
on.
This to me is like old and new. I know.
And it's Chicago. I mean, we've
Yeah.
got it. That's where we're from. And now it lives in your space. And
I love
these
it.
pieces of history are part of your story now.
Yeah.
Look at this.
I know, I'm obsessed with it. This is my heart.
Oh, and the reeded island and the
I'm
waterfall.
obsessed.
The ledge, the niches, you wanting and really fighting for the windows. And just the look of this with like housing the fridge, freezer, wall oven, you know, microwave, drawer space, but it doesn't cut off from the rest of the house.
I agree.
You see the moments now?
Oh, I see it now.
We want to be in Oak Park, but a lot of these homes are historic and older, and usually when you walk through the older homes, the scale is a little bit shorter.
They were built for me.
They were? Yeah.
Everybody was way smaller then. Yes.
Yes.
So this home right here is open, the ceilings, the doorways, I don't have to duck. It checks all those boxes. We can live comfortably.
I love how your boxes are, where do you not have to duck?
Oh, it's a legit concern. Yes.
Erica and Joe are city livers and they're moving to the burbs. They just got married. They're also 7 feet tall, so I've never felt smaller. I feel like when people are taller than me, that I'm younger than them. Is that weird? Okay, here we go. Wow.
Yeah.
And I typically am not a huge fan of this honey color, but I really like it.
Okay. Well, I'm glad.
I actually really like it.
Okay,
now,
good.
the floors, and this is not in bad shape at all.
Yeah.
We can refinish this and we're not gonna go too far from the tones that are already existing.
Okay.
'Cause tell me what this room is to you.
This is the hangout family room. I thought like a green might look pretty
I love
in
green.
here.
Let's leave the existing trim and let's leave the ceiling white. We'll paint the walls a deep green and we'll add seating along these two walls. I love that a couple like you is buying it because a lot of people would come in and literally just gut this.
I know.
So you have to have a love for old homes to appreciate it and then to put the love back into it. So formal dining.
Yes.
We're looking to open this up to about 30 inches.
So this wall goes?
This is gonna stay because behind that's gonna be our butler pantry.
Okay.
So this wall's gonna stay, but we're gonna open this up into the sunroom.
Got it. This room is gonna be the one everyone talks about. We'll do a one-of-a-kind mural in here with a round dining table and an oversized brass light fixture. It's gonna be a work of art. You were saying sunroom.
Yes.
Which obviously you get some beautiful light in here. You've got this beautiful view of the backyard that's gigantic.
I know.
So what are you guys thinking here? What's this room?
We're looking to open up this entire wall right here. We're gonna keep about 30 inches right here on the left, but we're gonna open all this up, put an island here, going into the kitchen.
Okay, I love it. Let me see, the kitchen obviously needs work.
Oh my, well,
Let me
be,
see the kitchen.
be prepared.
Just a little bit.
Be prepared.
Here's where it feels dated.
Yeah.
Well, obviously this kitchen, nothing can stay.
Nothing.
Nothing, but it's big. That's the cool part. It's a lot of room. We're getting rid of all the soffits. I want to do a dark soapstone countertop on the perimeter with an apron front sink. Okay, talk to me about tile in the kitchen.
You're reading my mind.
Really?
I died. So I saw this image of a kitchen and it had butler tile.
Well,
black and white.
Oh, the black and white.
Yes.
So that would pull back our black and white theme.
Oh my God.
I would love to do that. Erica's just speaking my language. When she said black and white tile floor in the kitchen, it was like, I want that. And I want that because we know that the original wood floors don't run through the kitchen. So how do we change that without trying to match it?
I grew up in an apartment, lived in a condo for the last 20 years, so it's really nice to have a home of this size and so many different rooms and so many different options.
It's a big playground.
Yes, it is.
So speaking of like a big, how big is this budget?
We have right now on an initial phase one, about $200,000.
That's a good budget.
Cool. I'm
Is that
so
good?
excited.
I'm excited.
That's awesome.
So next steps, I want to meet their GC immediately. They said that he is also a landscape architect. Bingo, so I want to meet him street side. I want to see what he thinks. I mean, I say that I'm not a landscaper, but I'm pretty good at it. So today I'm headed over to the Forest Project in Oak Park to meet with Joe and Erica's contractor, Danny. He's also a landscape architect, so I want to go over the plans for the entire exterior and landscape of this house. All right, Danny, I dabble in landscape. We got a lot of yard. We got a beautiful opportunity here to actually start growth before they even get in. And that way next spring, it's sprung.
Yeah.
So we were talking about doing something where we truly hedge out the front there and maybe do like a Japanese maple here.
Yeah, to get that burgundy color.
Yeah, just to also come down from these big pines and then start to taper.
Okay.
And then this ground cover will come back every year. Like, I love this. I don't want to take that out.
It's a little sparse in some areas. We can pull this up, push it back, probably just bring in some lawn.
We're painting the house, so we're gonna do black and white. So all trim's gonna be black. The rest of the house is all white.
Which one are we going with?
Milkshake and
I get the best.
Like pure black or whatever.
Got it.
Yep. Good memory.
Good deal. Yeah, he's.
Good.
I married him for a reason.
Yes.
There was a reason.
Well, his height, too.
Yeah, oh, trust.
I'm gonna wear these shoes every time I'm with you guys.
Yes. If it ends up looking beautiful, come however you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then what about the ceiling?
Ceiling, I think, should be black as well as the floor.
Okay.
That'll look sick.
It'll look really good. So we're good. Okay, cool. So now that we have a plan, Danny's guys have started painting the exterior trim black. Inside, they're finishing up in the kitchen and opening up the closet where that dry bar is gonna go. At Forest, the landscape is going in and drywall's going up in the kitchen and sunroom. So I was at Salvage 1, I was looking at other pieces for other places and other people, and I came across the piece for the Forest job, and I just knew This one's just like almost the perfect fit. So I took pictures of it, I sent it to Erica. I said, you have to have it. So I was like, if you're in the city, let's figure it out. I want you to come by and see it. Here she is. Look at her shining.
I love it. It looks like this could have been in the house.
The middle part will be the dry bar.
Oh, cool.
So that way all like your liquor and everything goes up here. And then the new unit for like snacks, pantry type storage, we're gonna use the left and the right side. So Ari's gonna cut this. I don't know how the hell he's gonna do it, but he always does so much. Today I'm heading up to Ari's farm in Wisconsin. And I wanna see how he's doing on his projects for Forest. He's got a lot on his plate right now between making a hood and converting the antique cabinet into a dry bar and a snack pantry. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, how are you guys?
Good, golden.
Of course, the hood is a moment and it has to be awesome.
Is it going to the ceiling?
Yeah, it's a little short ceiling there.
Yeah.
That has to go to the ceiling. They are tall and that ceiling is not.
Well, we can't go wide, we already built the thing. We can cut it down.
Ari starts talking to me about like, hey, we gotta shave off this much. Now I'm picturing it, it's gonna be this weird, like, almost like a soffitted hood. And if the hood ends up being too squatty, I might just scratch it. But the hood was something really special for Erica and I wanna stick with it.
So 34 is here.
We have to trim off 6 inches of the height of the hood. You give the proper distance between the range, top of the range and the bottom of the hood. I don't need them smashing their heads into it. Oh, that's not bad. You guys have me all worried.
So it's 34.
We're fine. It sounded bad, but once Ari measured it, it worked. We're not chopping off that much. I think 6 inches down, still very substantial, and it is gonna be gorgeous. I wanna give Erica and Joe one-of-a-kind dining room, something unexpected. And a big part of that is this beautiful mural. Hello? Hi, Joe Keelan, Joe.
Hello.
So today I'm meeting our muralist, Keelan, over at the Forest House. Joe's here, Erica couldn't make it.
This is a piece I did from several years ago.
Which is insane.
And I brought along stuff that was kind of closest to the brief.
His work and his portfolio are so impressive, and I feel like this dining room has to be a standout moment that's truly an art piece of its own. Way more foliage than something like this, but I love the fact that you're showing us how organic and how natural and how detailed you are.
So less autumnal, less liminal.
Joe and I don't know what that means. The vibe's great.
Yeah.
I know Erica is sold on it. I am too.
Yes.
And it's a perfect fit for this space.
It is, it's beautiful.
Okay, awesome. All right, let's go over one last thing. Okay, so kitchen. We know that this needs to be snacks.
Yes.
Right? And then we talked about this being this dry bar.
It's gonna be a bar, yeah.
Yep. The middle now has a new home as a dry bar, and the side pieces are gonna flank what will be your new pantry snack bar area in the kitchen.
I love the historic look of this, and Erica, I know, is gonna love the style of these windows right here.
I know.
And the fact that it's something old being put in but made new, it's awesome. But keep in mind for the bar, Erica won't be able to use it for at least the first 3-4 months we're here because she's pregnant.
Shut up!
Yeah.
Congratulations! Oh my God! Back at Forest, things are moving. They're sanding the floors so we can refinish them. Keelan's getting started on the mural, and it's so detailed, it's gonna take at least a few weeks to finish. This house has just been such a fun project. To be able to be so creative, to have people that trust you. They really let me fly with this vision. So bright, magical. Okay, come in.
Oh my, oh. I love it. Alison, the green.
It's so strong, but it's still so soft.
I love the green.
I love the green.
It's not very Kermit, which is what I was, it's like, we don't want to be too green.
But come and look at this.
Oh my God.
Just like take it in from this way.
I can't get over it.
I mean, it's a house. This is
Oh
very,
my
very
God.
cool.
And the floors,
Oh, you live here.
the stain.
Yeah.
And I didn't think they could look this good. They look great. Everything.
I normally am against the honey tones, but yours just works in this house, especially with the original trim that goes around these beautiful stained glass windows. That how do you not fall in love with them?
I'm remembering when we bought the house and what it looked like. I just can't get over it. I know.
Okay, you want to see my favorite room?
Yes.
Oh.
This is dope.
Oh my God.
She's crying now looking at this. I cried at the beginning when I saw the budget. She's crying now here at the end, so very emotional for both of us.
I wanted wallpaper, and this is just.
Look at the detail that he did.
Holy.
And look at the colorway. I mean, he nailed it.
This is beautiful.
I can't believe we live here.
Yeah,
I'm
this
like
is
in
your
shock
house.
that we live here.
Not a single person on this planet will have this look or pattern in their home.
It's a work of art. It's beautiful.
It is. Wallpaper wouldn't have given us this.
Oh my
ever.
God. And this? All the angles and the angles in the chandelier, it's unbelievable.
We wanted something really oversized, but I didn't want it to feel heavy. You go from like this dark to like a medium with depth and texture to this bright white morning room.
It's such this transition.
This is where you're gonna have your coffee. This is where you're gonna sit and chill. This is where I see you guys like with your laptop at the island.
I had no idea what to do with this room or what it would even look like. But this is chill, laid back. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, this makes sense.
All right, look at this.
Nice.
Oh my God. You talked all about balance. This is like, it's insane. Oh my God, I love it.
Isn't it cool?
It's hard to believe this was
I can't even believe
the same kitchen we started out with.
So this is gonna be a real challenge, something I have not dealt with before. I am not gonna be boots on the ground because I don't have a lot of time. So when I'm here, it's literally one day. I'm hoping that this is about a 6-7 month job maximum. And I think it will be, just given that the layout of this house, it's a perfect size. Tierra Bonita was listed at $559,000, and I closed on it for $550,000. So that leaves me with about $300,000 to put into the renovation. Here she is. I am meeting with my general contractor, Christian, from Sierra Construction. He's a Chicago guy, and he's dating one of my closest friends in Vegas. I want to do French doors.
How tall do you want?
I want to go real tall.
You can get away with 2 32-inch French doors.
Which I'm fine with. Obviously, this is going away. Saw teal on the landing, but then, boom, all of this is gonna be vinyl planks. Those are going to be multi-sliders. So that whole thing's gonna be open.
Right.
But can I go 8 feet with these?
So you can certainly go 8 feet, but we need a structural engineer to come out here and sign off on it.
There's 2 fireplaces in the house. Well, 3 really. There's one in the kitchen, and then there's the 2-sided one in the main suite and bath.
Yep.
And I really want one here, because this is now gonna be the family room. On the sides are gonna be what you would build for me and build out with the shelves, and I wanna light the shelves.
Okay.
I wanna do a bar, so that Ari's also gonna build the back bar that'll come around, because I want this to be very fun. This is my Vegas house. So in this room, multi-slider again, open to the outside, kitchen. So the sink stays in this location. It's marble, countertops. I want like a full, huge stucco hood, just framed out. Okay. The appliances are all green. And then I'm doing a full refrigerator tower, and then cabinets all above it. They won't go to the ceiling, which goes completely against what I always say. But guess what? It's a new day. Main. So the main things going is obviously the multi-slider.
Got that.
So I want the firebox to be lower. This whole back wall is gonna be tile. Same tiles going on the floors, because it's a full wet room.
Okay.
This is gonna be a freestanding tub.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Yep. So today I am meeting with Joey, who is not just a great friend, but an amazing landscape designer. I've known Joey for almost 20 years. He was a draftsman when I had my first design job. And then he and my best friend ended up getting married. Their yard is, I think it's Joey's masterpiece. I've always wanted a yard designed by Joey. So look at this.
Let us see. Fantastic.
So it's all indoor, outdoor.
Yeah.
So like, it's that flow that I want.
Oh, this would be great. Once you come out here, I think if we do like some kind of dining area out
Yes.
here, and then somewhere in this area here, possibly do outdoor kitchen, living space here.
I wasn't even thinking about doing a grill.
I think you would grill if you had it. We could lay this out right. We could actually have a little bar top where people could sit there.
Because this is more entertainment. And we're not even like through it. Because I want a hot tub.
And go use it at night.
Just my bedroom
Yeah.
opens to a hot tub.
And then we can do some cool steps with some of that Spanish tile in the front of it.
This tree is a huge selling point. You know, the front yard is just like this kind of magical entrance. The door's totally changing.
Okay.
This whole thing, they're gonna go all the way up, but I still wanna do like big, huge pots. And I feel
How about
like
a fountain right here? And as you're walking up this, we have the sound of the water coming
Yes.
up. Then we can put tortilla tile down this whole entryway.
and then you're gonna make this super plush.
Yeah,
everything
we'll
all
make
around.
have greenery going around. We'll do some artificial turf in the front.
I'm so excited. I finally get a Joey yard. Oh, thank you. I got about $100,000 to spend fully on the front yard and backyard. So I'm a little nervous for that. I am not nervous about what he's gonna bring back to the table. Demo is officially underway at Tierra Bonita. Hello. This is so exciting.
It's coming, it's getting there. Garza, ya los pueden quitar.
Yeah, we're not gonna keep them.
I can put them in the garage. You want them in the garage?
Yeah, put them in the garage for
Put
now.
in the garage.
I think I'm gonna give them to my neighbors or like offer them. Okay. You know, like banana bread? Like all the new neighbors would get banana bread. All right, give me like a realistic time frame for you to have cabinets delivered.
6 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I have big plans for Vegas, and a lot of those plans really do involve a lot of pieces from Chicago. I have 8 projects happening at the same time. So I'm at Salvage 1. It's one of my favorite places in Chicago. I'm hoping to find a really good deal here to keep my numbers down so I can splurge on the exterior. I'm shopping, I'm getting inspired, and I go into one of the rooms and I see this bar. And it is beautiful. And I've got this old dead space that used to be the dining room. This is where the bar is gonna go. You walk into the house, bar. But I know that I don't want this bar just floating. I want Ari to build me like a big, huge back bar. Hey, so I'm back in Chicago. I found this bar. So look at this.
Oh, that's cool. Is it vintage?
Yes.
I would say the 1920s, 1930s, just by the design.
What about building like a really beautiful back bar with like some shelving, maybe some like wine refrigerators, you know, like have it all in one?
Yeah, I got some good ideas for that. It's awesome.
But if you could pick this up, then I could come to the farm and we can start really sketching it out.
Okay, well, I'll be in Chicago tomorrow. Text me what time is good for them, and then I'll be there.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll go ask and let you know.
Okay. See ya. Have a good day.
Bye. It's really important for me to bring a little bit, if not a lot, of Chicago into this Vegas build. Huge day today in Vegas. I'm literally here 2 days. Oh my God. This is like all I can stare at.
As of today, all your windows and doors are going to be installed.
I've never had a multi-slider. I've dreamed of having a multi-slider. I've envied people that have them when I go and see them at their house. And now I don't have one. I don't have 2. I have 3. It's my mini villa. It's Villa Victoria. Which ones are those?
That's actually your guest bathroom.
You know, it gets real when cabinets are going in.
This is your laundry room, this is your kitchen, and then this is
Yes,
the
that's
second
secondary.
bedroom.
Oh, the colors are so pretty. I mean, I love everything about them. Green fireplace. Let's just measure it out.
So 15 inches right here.
The mantle that's going in the living room is truly one of a kind. I found it on a recent trip to my favorite place in the entire world. Paris. I'm in Marc Maison that has the most gorgeous fireplace mantles. Meet the owner. Her name's Daisy. She's so sweet. Are these all from France?
They are all from France between 1855 until 1914.
And she was like, hey, I have one in my warehouse. Do you want to see it? How do you say duh in French? This one's available.
It's yes, it was not 2 days ago. It is now. Incredible.
And it's everything. It's perfect. And another word I learned, vendu, sold to me. Now, we've got to make that gorgeous mantle a real focal point.
So your hood range is here.
Okay.
We also got in your range. So
Have
we
you
can definitely
seen
look
it?
at that. I did take a peek in there. Yeah, this is the hood.
Wait, what? Why does it have to be so big?
Because that's what you ordered.
60 inches is gigantic. That's too big. 60 inches is gonna take up my entire wall. Now I'm not gonna have room for the lights. I'm gonna phone a friend.
Hello?
Hey, 48-inch range, 60-inch hood?
You got a 60-inch hood? Well,
That takes up the whole wall. There's no room for anything now. I can't do any light fixtures or anything. It literally would be massive.
Hold on.
I need to stand under this. It's either that or I sit in the freezer. I'm sitting in it.
It's another water. You want water? It's cold.
Oh.
No, what we requested was their 48-inch hood liner. So if they sent you a 60-inch one, they sent you the wrong one.
Oh, good. So we'll just get the other one.
We're going 48?
Hey, do you need a hood? You know, Christy worked her magic with the elevations and how this was gonna lay out. So now the correct 48-inch range hood is on its way to Vegas. This project is moving fast, and we're looking at like 3.5, 4 months till it's done. And now you throw like 30 people in a house, and the guys that are doing all the landscape and the hardscape. It's a lot. It's like, I got him here, I got Joey, I gotta make things happen. The privacy screens I designed a few months ago with my metal fabricator, Mike, are being installed. I painted them green to match my overall color scheme, and they're gonna be covered in beautiful vines, so it provides a great backdrop, but also privacy. Look at this! Oh, Mike, it looks so good. The rough openings have been reinforced for my heavy new doors, and they're finally going in. I got the right size hood insert, and the bar is finally coming together. There we go. So today there's a huge laundry list of stuff going on, but one of the biggest things that's happening is landscape and turf. Look at this. Hello, gorgeous. So Matthew from Moon Nursery and Joey and team are literally craning trees in. And Matthew was really, really adamant. He's like, did I get a crane in here? I can get everything planted. And he did exactly that. The entire perimeter of this backyard, there are gonna be huge evergreens that require me to have 0 window treatments. And when you get into that kitchen, it's just all like a sea of green. Ladies! So 2 of my very closest friends are coming over. Camille, who's my dearest friend, she's the realtor who brought this house to my attention. And then Danette, who is like my world. When you showed me the house, I was like, this is it.
I can't believe what this exterior looks like.
Well, Joey killed it.
Unbelievable.
I like hit the jackpot with this one.
It's stunning, it's great.
Doing the faux grass, I got a credit of like $6,600 from all the water savings.
Yeah.
And the fountain.
It looks great.
I'm in love. It feels like Pablo Escobar hired a designer. Welcome to my new house. Look at the money shot.
Wow.
It doesn't even look like the same house, Camille.
No. Look at these doors.
Before, this was that catwalk
Yeah.
of the ugliest tile. So I just like that you continue the tile in and have this rounded, softer kind of entry.
Well, it just lends itself to the Spanish feel.
So this is the mantle I found. Paris, look at this. I wanted this to be like truly just that like sexy candlelit feel. And then I kept this wall and I had Christian niche it out.
Then you have your arches again. And the lighting, it's perfect.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yes.
This is the bar from Chicago. And then I had to mimic the look and design of this into this whole back bar.
Unbelievable.
Total custom piece.
Love it. Green.
You match it.
Look at, I knew.
You go with it.
Gosh.
You know, Yaya is now in Michigan. And I got all of her dishes. And I said, I'm gonna take these because they've got green and I'm gonna do a green kitchen. I wanted the green to reflect what this house is all about, which is bringing the outside in.
It is stunning. The veining is beautiful.
I love every single thing about this 2,600 square feet and what it is kind of morphed into. I love that it's designed by Joey in the front and back. That backyard has tripled in size. Do you remember the yard actually stopped right here? I never imagined it would look this good.
All livable and usable, and I see you out here every night. Fireplace, glass of wine, cup of tea.
I see you climbing this tree.
I'm gonna be in a hammock in that tree. The travertine makes it all day long. I feel like the mix of travertine and sautil tile is so Spanish. Now I have a true outdoor space. Okay, so come on in.
Wow. Oh, beautiful. Everything in here.
I know.
And you have a fireplace in here.
A double-sided fireplace.
Oh.
Those doors make this room shine. Right now, you're seeing the back side of them. I've got to show you this front. You're gonna die.
Oh, the green.
Oh, there's the green. Hello.
How are you?
How are you guys?
That's
Good.
very
It's a
good.
big step up to come down. Travis and Kaylee came to me. They were like, listen, we took on this project about a year ago, got one level done, and now we have no idea what to do with the rest. What was this before?
Well, it's all the same layout. It was just cosmetic. So
Okay.
new counters, new
Cabinets.
We just love the fact that we could expose the brick.
This is very cool.
We kind of knew right from the get-go that we wanted to renovate the house. Didn't know exactly all that was involved. We're first-time home buyers.
We love the location. It was a great price point and a great square footage, but it needed a lot of work. And then Sully came along.
Sully came along. And our newborn, who's 6 weeks old. That's one component, right? Like, I just don't
we
have
definitely
time.
need the help.
All right, well, I want to see the upstairs.
Yeah, you have to see it for yourself.
It's a
Sure.
weird problem to have to say you have too much square footage.
Yeah, they've got tons of space. That's not the problem. It's how does that space get configured? You seeing what they did with the first level is good. Look how big.
That's what we mean. Like, it's enough space, but it's just not thought through.
Once those second, third floors get done, it can't be detached from what they did on the first floor. You only have the 2 windows in here. I mean, they're big.
Yeah.
But you get so much beautiful natural light.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the TV wall, right?
Right.
Let's shift this fireplace over. We'll add a mantle so it's a real focal point and not on that weird angle. We'll have built-in shelving going up the stairs to give it a real custom look and keep the eye going up.
That sounds amazing.
But then what does this become?
Because this space is so big, we were thinking at least just because if we're gonna put any potential kiddos upstairs, that the main bedroom could actually eat up some of this extra space.
So this would become the main.
Yes.
This is big. This is plenty of room right here for a bedroom.
Right.
So then this guest bathroom becomes part of the main.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Second floor is gonna be a main bedroom, ensuite, big closet, fireplace, built-ins, hopefully like a little dry bar. There's a lot, but you do have a lot of room to play with.
Yeah.
This third floor is the most unique by far. All right, so going into our main, right off the bat, you have our laundry. Very tight.
Okay, so this is a full bath. What is this?
That used to be a really old jacuzzi tub.
And now it's just a shoe platform?
It's a shoe platform.
Did you do it?
Yeah.
It was so gross. We couldn't live with the bathtub.
And then you said, screw it, we're gonna make a shoe holder. Very creative. Okay, this is a big room. It's a big main. It doesn't make sense anymore. The main would be downstairs.
Yep.
We could split this bedroom in half, so we'll get a total of 3 bedrooms. One would be an office, then 2 bathrooms, a laundry room, and a kitchenette, so you won't have to go all the way downstairs. Can we talk about outdoor space?
Basically, we're in love with the fact that we have this space, but we're not in love with any particular aspect of the space.
Are you in love with this?
No.
So this can be power washed and like completely repainted.
Yes.
If you're doing all this inside,
yeah.
I don't care if you're on the backside. This is your curb appeal.
And it definitely needs some TLC, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Design-wise, I really want to know, what do you want to see?
Mid-century modern plus some Moroccan flair.
Okay. Moroccan mid-century is a very weird, cool vibe, but there's a way to do it.
Okay.
How do we just make that whole thing feel good and make you guys feel good while you're here?
Yeah.
And now we need to talk budget.
I mean, so the budget is 175, and we know that that's pretty, like, modest, but at the same time, it's like 2 floors.
So now you're looking at framing, electrical, plumbing, a main bathroom, and then 2 additional bathrooms. So what's your real number?
175.
Not a lot's been going on. We've just been waiting for permits. We're starting to demo anything that we can, but at this point, we're just in a holding pattern. So today, Christy and I are gonna go meet with Jorge, who is the GC over at Southport. Homeowners are in Florida. Like, they just didn't want to be around any like dust or anything. Little did they know they could have sat still for another like 2 months. There's zero visual appeal here. It's just falling apart. Can we paint these?
We can work with that.
I think we
mainly
can.
you're thinking of like doing some white with some
I would do
accents
those in black,
so-
do the door in black, all the trim in black, and then the whole house white.
Yeah. Other than that, we need another exit out from the second level.
So not from this one, from this level.
He was saying from the second level, yeah.
Bad news is that while I'm walking with Jorge, he's telling me that they now have to have a second egress from the second floor. The crew is framing and doing minor work while the architect's still trying to figure that second exit out. And obviously now this is a huge concern with this second egress and what that's gonna ultimately do for the budget. I don't know. Meanwhile, I just need to find the pieces that make this project really special and get everyone excited again. Southport just didn't have the spark. I'm not gonna lie, I just haven't been overly excited about it. So it's time to start shopping. I am out in the burbs with Christy, and I mean like the burbs. We're in Aurora, we're at Warehouse 55, exploring and Imagineering. Ooh, look at this. Look how weird. $79. I always wanted to ride horses. I really mean it when I say that one of my favorite things in life is antiquing. She wants this vibe of like Moroccan and mid-century and like the whole deal. Oh my God. You know I love these.
Yeah.
The fact that it's like, you know, imperfect. I have an opportunity to do beautiful French doors from the main bedroom into the bathroom.
Yeah.
These are like perfect.
And the scale of them, I think, is what's really kind of great about it.
Agreed. Hey, Mark, I'm in love with these.
Yes.
What is the backside? Like, is it the same? Is it just as pretty? Gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
They're so beautiful.
Today, I'm finally seeing Kaylee and Travis. They have relocated to Florida while the house is getting done. They've now been there way too long. The last time we were here, you guys weren't here, and Jorge and I and Christy, we were talking about your issue with the second egress.
Yep.
You're gonna have massive problems. You know, to hear today from Travis, he's super frustrated. I know he's hiding it with a smile. I'd be pissed too. Now it's 30 grand just to get you out the door. Small little landing, stairs down. That's what's required to even get this project moving. That bad news, we're hopefully gonna offset it with some good news. The exterior was a big thing for me. We envisioned it white with these black windows and the door and some planters. With the style, the Moroccan, and then you also like mid-century, and that's actually two things I've never been able to mix before. So
Weird.
Super weird, but like we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But the whole vibe here was this tile that we were gonna have up and around.
Oh, yeah.
And then truly just do a big chunky wood mantle. We really want to do these really cool built-ins.
Yeah.
Up the stairs.
Yeah.
With then this tile just here.
I think it like kind of goes with like a warmth vibe too.
It's actually kind of cool to see it all laid out.
Yeah, let's all stand up. God, that hurt. Who's got a laser? Someone here has a laser pointer. Yes!
There you go.
So here, in the main bath, you got this beautiful vanity right here. And then to the left, where your tub is, that's gonna have that window wall. We found this old window.
Yeah.
So this would be stained glass, illuminated behind. We've done it before, it looks so beautiful. Now we don't have to do tile on that wall. So that just becomes this really cool moment when you're taking a bath.
Yeah, that sounds very spa-like.
It is. See, it made the trip worth it.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Budget by the end of the week.
Yep. Scout's honor.
Oh, good. Was he a scout?
No. He wishes he was a scout.
Well, then I don't believe you. Okay, cool. The elephant in the room has a price tag on it now. $30,000. Now where do we go from here? It's been 11 months since we started Southport.
Hey, you're doing good.
And we're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The luxury vinyl's being installed. That beautiful vertical stacked tile in the bathroom is going up. And the fireplace surround is finally getting framed out. Oh God, that's terrible. This would make me so depressed. Just to take away my shock and disappointment from the exterior, inside is just so much happier. You know, it feels good. Jorge couldn't make it. Joey's here just to help me out with some answers. Hi, Joey.
How's it going?
What's up?
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Everything's under control. So mantle.
Yep.
All right, so this is getting cut down.
Yep.
That's gonna go here. We have tiles here.
It's on the way.
Okay. I mean, we're close.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see the bath. The bathroom's right. I saw the window too.
This is going to be amazing. We have a slight issue.
Okay.
The LED light
Yes.
is super concentrated in one area.
We
there you
need
go.
to flood.
Yeah, so I think we're going to run a strip.
Yeah, you should.
An LED strip.
Oh God, yeah.
Do you want us to hold this up on the light?
Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
You think this is gonna be concentrated?
This is version 1.
Yeah, what is
This
this?
is version 1.
This version is
Rome wasn't built in a day.
hysterical. When Joey told me, like, you know, the light's a little concentrated in one area, you'll see. You think?
Let there be light.
It's a little concentrated. Look, come here. It's a little concentrated
It's
in
gonna
one
be
area. You've got a spotlight behind it. So yeah, we'll do strip lighting.
All right.
And then that'll illuminate beautifully. And it's got to be something that they can dim. You know, you don't want it to be. You don't want it
That's
to be
a good
hot.
point.
Hey, are we doing a jam or are we doing barn doors?
It should be barn doors.
It is on a track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, this is cool. We're gonna keep the hardware on them, just
Yep.
as is.
Yeah. Yep.
Tub goes in, and then we're bringing furniture in.
Just got to let these guys get to work.
I know. But that bathroom, that's a showstopper moment right there. It's just beautiful. It's like you don't know where to look. Next stage is furniture, and then get them into their house. I feel so bad. This entire process has been so grueling for them, and I'm sure they're just at the end of their rope.
Amazing.
Amazing. I mean, I've been through it. I've been in your shoes. I know I can fully feel your pain every time your heart broke.
It was brutal.
It was brutal.
But we're here. like, it's not bad.
It's not bad.
No.
And I think it complements too the balcony up top.
Yeah.
We ended up with this wonderful deck to sit
Yes.
out at.
Yes.
I mean, the backyard needed love anyway.
We're gonna walk upstairs and it's gonna be real showstopper.
All right.
Yeah, can't wait.
Let's go. I don't know when I started doing this eyes closed thing, but I like it. Okay. Remember how long you lived away from it. Your kid is 15 now.
That's right. Driving,
going to college. Okay, open your eyes.
Oh wow. My gosh.
Yeah, this does not
You've
look like
gotta
our
be
house.
kidding me. No, it doesn't look like our house at all.
Wow.
No, this is what a living room should be. Oh my gosh, the fireplace. I mean, that tile.
Come on.
Oh my gosh.
Moroccan.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mid-century.
Yes.
We did it. Let's go to the bedroom. Come on.
This is really cool.
All right, so bedroom.
Awesome.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
And so taking more of that space, right? And like bringing the closet to this area. This is a king bed. This feels good. You
Everything
know?
about this is good space. I love it.
And come on, please. Putting it on the barn track allows us to always stare at these.
Well, and
you
the
know,
room feels taller.
it feels way taller.
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
It's amazing.
Oh my gosh. It's like a spa.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It is like a Moroccan spa. You didn't have a window in here, which made it feel really dark. So finding this window makes it feel like we're dealing with a sunny day, and at least you got something coming in.
Right.
Yeah.
And look at them, it makes this feel so regal.
It feels very
It
luxurious.
is like a bathhouse. Gorgeous. And you have a full tub in here.
Yeah.
I love the tile.
Yeah, me too. And there's not a whole lot of mid-century in here. I wanted this to be full Moroccan.
Yes.
And
This
just,
is mine. I mean, you get the shower.
I love that you get to come up to this.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Look at it.
Oh, so cool.
So we've got the beautiful little spigot here. The appliances you wanted and needed, it all fit in here.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was amazing. That was a feat.
There's certainly a lot of quirks about this house, and one of them is that the kitchen is all the way on the first floor.
Yeah,
So
it's
this
a
is-
lot, but now you've made it to where
Yeah.
you don't have to go down there all the time.
Yes.
This is definitely a value add.
All right, come on. Remember this quirky room here?
This feels like a real office.
This is awesome.
Swanky.
This is very
Swanky is
cool.
right.
It's amazing to think that this was half of the main bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we've got Sully's room.
Yay.
So like, look how much room you have.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it looks
fun.
so bright too.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I'm out in Oak Park today. I've taken on a few projects here lately, and I love the neighborhood. It's close to the city, and the homes have so much character. My new clients, Dave and Katie, have one of those houses. Hello.
Hi.
What are you guys doing?
We're trying to pick the color for our shingles for the roof.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Look at this. This is hysterical.
I know, right?
It literally looks like the house is floating.
used to be our mudroom
Wow.
and kitchen table.
You guys, the yard is gigantic.
So we wanted to stay here because we have the pool.
It's so cool.
Especially in our town, it's a complete unicorn. We want our kids and their friends to be coming here for
Constantly,
years.
I'm assuming this is the old door, right?
Yes,
Are
and
you-
this is the only thing I care about keeping because that's from my childhood home. Yeah.
Aw.
So that's the only thing that has to
Listen,
stay.
you think I'm gonna argue with you? No. It's brass and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Obviously, curb appeal's huge. And this street is so amazing and charming and historic, and it's like, you want to be part of that.
Yeah.
So floor plan wise, this is the lay of the land here, right?
Yes. We are in the Frank Lloyd Wright Historic District.
Oh, nice.
But our house is not historic.
Okay.
We need to preserve
Windows?
the windows and the front porch.
So the upstairs is a massive kind of Yes. Reimagine.
Yes.
Versus down here, can I ask this? Are these walls where they're going to be, or we're just kind of like, why are we closed off here?
Right.
I feel like there's just no purpose with this. What's the point? To put a piece of art? Give us a nice big arched opening into this space that would feel so different.
I love it.
All right, let me see upstairs. Okay.
We are tearing the roof off and adding a third floor.
Yes.
Yes. So we're adding one bedroom that will really be Dave's office and just a living space play area.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, good. So another play area. So you'll have the basement.
Well, no, that's not gonna be a play area. That's my space.
Well, no,
She just said play area. Are you playing up there?
It's your office.
My office. And
what we are referring to as the Museum of Dave, for him to put all of his things he brings home from his travels.
Your trinkets and treasures?
Of course.
What do you get? What's your style?
Lots of stuff
Lots
that I
of
don't
stuff.
want in the house.
So David likes to go on his travels and bring back trinkets and treasures. It's gonna be nice for him to dust those things off, have a real space and place for him. So I wanna make sure that I'm doing the right kind of open shelving and display unit for him in that space. So during construction, Katie, Dave, and the kids are living in this long-term rental unit. And I don't wanna slow anything down. So today, they're coming to my office and we're gonna go through all my ideas. Awesome. Yeah, are you guys excited?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I want you guys to meet Eric. He's gonna be very involved in this. Okay, things are moving. Okay, walking into the house. Let's make a left. So now we've got that new beautiful archway. We're walking in. Front fireplace, haven't found it yet. Still on the hunt. And we're sitting in the dining room. We're gonna have sconces here on the left and right. And a beautiful chandelier coming down from the ceiling. Okay, I love it.
I love the ceiling detail.
Okay, all right, so walking into, obviously, the most beautiful part of the house, the kitchen, family room combo. So here's your countertop, which is ridiculous.
Love
Gorgeous. That's running up behind the entire range wall. The refrigerator is that apron front, and you will love cooking on that range. I think having the 6 burners, having the 2 ovens.
this is like a kitchen I never dreamed I would have.
Which
And
is
it's awesome.
Yeah. Welcome to all of my trash.
You got it? Oh my God, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
So this would be the door.
I love it. It's
Look at
so
this. Oak Park.
You should open Alison's artifacts out of the bag.
I'm gonna have a store. And your family room. This is gonna be the space where everyone hangs out with another fireplace mantle and some faux beams on the ceiling. We'll do custom built-ins that have arches, and Ari can make the doors. Okay, let's move upstairs. We'll have 3 bedrooms for the kids and the main bedroom. You'll go through the walk-in closet, and that is how you get to the main bath. And up on the 3rd floor, this is your space.
The Museum of Dave.
The Museum of Dave. Let's talk about it. We're gonna divide the room into 2 parts. So we're gonna have an adult hangout spot and the office. The desk is gonna be in the middle and shelves are gonna line the walls. That way you can admire all your treasures on the left and right. I love this. So today I'm heading to Belfort. I'm gonna meet with Jacek, who is part of the GC team. Eric's coming out to make sure everything's good because we are, like, next step is drywall. And you don't wanna be changing anything after drywall. So this is like to do any final touches. Look at this.
We're all framed.
This looks really good.
Yeah.
This looks really good. I was kind of freaking out about this house a little bit. And then I thought about it too when we were coming here. I'm like, God, I don't feel like we have any special pieces, but we do. I found those really cool pieces at my office, and they're gonna tell such a great story, and they've been sitting there for so long, and they're really important treasures of mine. They had a home before, and they just kind of lost their way. They're like my foster pieces, right? I really wanna feel like good about this.
That's what we were just discussing.
Yeah, you know what I could do? I have a leftover mantle that's perfect. It doesn't have a home anymore. Boom.
So that would be our art, right?
Let's measure this real quick. 70 by 13 by 91.
Yeah, that's perfect, 70.
It's a little 7-inch fireplace.
It's perfect.
Made to be.
Okay.
Done and done. All right, upstairs.
We have the walk-in through the closet into the bathroom. They don't want to do a door here, just this feels more open.
Okay.
But then she's thinking that maybe they do French doors here that lead into his closet.
I don't like the idea of French doors because then you get rid of closet space. Yeah. So Katie brought to Eric's attention that Dave's a bit of a sloppy guy and she wants to close that door. So you're walking, and what if this is kind of like a return and this goes this way? So like from this angle, he can walk actually into his closet. Yeah. But from that angle, Katie just sees the bathroom and hide his mess. Yeah. I mean, I'm a slob. My closet's gross, so I'm not judging you, Dave. I feel good about this one. It's like the one that feels like it's moving.
I'm glad. That makes me happy.
I'm glad too. Trust me. We're gonna give the house a fresh coat of paint, and we've got all new wood siding. The new windows are going in, and drywall is finally being delivered. I'm still looking for that front door for Katie's brass knocker, but I have found the perfect living room mantle. I just need to have the clients weigh in, so today I'm gonna take Katie over to Salvage 1, and she can take a peek at it with me. She has trusted the process so far. She has been the perfect client, and so I have no doubt that she's gonna love it. I think I told you that I found this mantle for a client. Yeah. That client fell through, and it was meant to be. It's all yours. I just remember going, I need something special in this front room. Like, this needs something amazing. I'm like, I have this beautiful mantle, one that I've never seen before. I have never seen something in such pristine condition. And then when I went and I did the measurements with him, it was the perfect fit.
I love it. I love it.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes. I even love like this little detail. I also think that the arch will look really cool with the arch coming into it.
I needed the house that was perfect for this, that I didn't have to change it. Because can you imagine cutting any of this?
No, it's perfect.
I'm so glad that they fell through.
Me too.
I don't know, it's like, would you ever put a knocker right there? Probably, no, I would never put it there, never. This one's good. Oh, this one's good, look at it. See, it follows the shape of this like little half sun. The knocker has so much meaning, and I love the fact that one of Katie's friends went to the house that she grew up in and took that knocker off the door before they demoed it. Back in Oak Park, drywall's going up, flooring's going down, cabinets are on site and finally being installed, but we still have a really long way to go. I'm here at the farm, I'm checking in on, really the only project I've got already doing at this house is these custom doors. They're gonna be gorgeous. Farm day. Howdy doody.
Hello, hello.
Is that what you say when you live here?
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
How are you?
Long time no see.
Ooh, these are really pretty.
Yeah, and then we're gonna paint these black, right?
Of course.
Black, okay. Black, because we can make them distressed antique looking.
Oh, do you have, is this Belfort?
Yeah.
Can I have this real quick? Yeah. This makes me so happy to see you organized.
I'm so organized. You like that? Just started about an hour ago.
Organized, I would never use that word. The clipboards are a facade. He's not that organized. But it looks like he is. He's tricking everyone. Tricking me. Here we go. Hello. It's right here, guys. We're doing exactly this.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
black.
really is.
So the mantle was delivered to the GC. We're gonna stain that. That's gonna be beautiful with like the stain grade in the floor, and then you've got these beautiful black doors. I think it's gonna look really cool. I love it. These look so good. I'm glad I drove, 5 hours to come to tell you this.
Yeah.
Back in Chicago, it's a big day at Belfort, a lot going on, and it's actually way too much going on. But Katie and Dave need to move their family back into this house in 2 weeks, so it's go time. So why don't we put this up first? Because we need to paint it to match.
Yep.
I've had this medallion forever. I was gonna use it on a home like a year and a half ago. Totally forgot to use it. And so I was like, why don't you guys have this? Let's put it in the dining room. We'll paint it the color of the ceiling. Just a little pretty detail, because it is all about the little things. I bet it looks great. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Isn't this so pretty?
Quartzite, yeah.
Look, it's got like a little bit of the blue in here. Once all the pretty starts coming in, you guys see my vision. I have just one more piece that I want to check in on. That's stunning.
It is.
It's so beautiful.
It fits like a glove, you know?
And it really just enhances that brick.
It looks like it's been here forever.
Now we're 2 days away from Dave and Katie having to leave their rental house. So it is just all piecing together in the most perfect way and very fast. So it's good to be here on such a productive day, solve any problems and get any answers just so they can like run and gun and just make it beautiful. Welcome home. Oh.
Oh my God.
I can't believe this is our place.
I want to look 100 places at once.
And this fireplace. The minute you walk in the front door, it was always here.
It fits perfectly. When we were at Salvage 1, I was like, oh, I sort of hope we paint it, because I couldn't picture it.
You and me both. Now all of a sudden, the colorways just go so beautiful.
I don't want to paint the mantle or the brick.
I know.
Like, it looks great.
And for me not to paint a mantle black is very difficult.
Right.
So it's all about
Whose
sight
house
lines.
is this?
Yours.
It's awesome. I want to check out the doors and cabinets.
I mean, they are just absolutely gorgeous. Our kids will live here.
To be part of a forever home for a really great family and for a couple that I've just like grown to love it's awesome. It's a special day. Wait till you see your bedroom. Come on. Okay. Come over here. Yes.
It looks
Oh my God.
so awesome.
The color with the wall color, the whole deal. I mean, just it looks so
good. And with the floors.
Yeah, because it's custom.
Awesome.
It is beautiful.
Come and look at this.
Dave gets his office and Museum of Dave, and this is the Museum of Katie. You always wanted to live in a hotel.
Yeah, so now I do.
Get to live in a hotel. Okay, you want to see the fun floor?
Yes.
Yeah. Remember, this floor never existed.
Holy cow. Look at this tile.
Isn't it cool?
People are gonna hang out here.
Totally.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Because you really did think this was just an afterthought.
Yeah.
It's way more grown up than I was expecting.
No, I will live here.
Yeah,
Totally.
Yeah.
As someone who travels, this is my favorite part, is to be able to show you this. Come on. Here is Dave's museum.
Oh my gosh. It looks so...
Amazing.
And this is just some of it.
Oh yeah.
You have so much more.
This is beautiful.
This guy can live a happy life.
We talked about it, like my dad means so much to me. So to like have a space and a place.
Totally, that honors.
Yeah, and that he inspired your love and your passion for travel
100%.
and for collecting. Yeah.
And honestly, like I said, the joke was Museum of Dave, but really, my dad's here.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Look at
Good
your
to meet you.
backdrop.
That's one of mine. Yeah, I do photography.
You shot that?
Yeah.
Are you selling this?
It's everything has a price, Alison.
Everything's for sale. Want to work in trade?
Yes, bartering is my specialty.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
The house was built in 1890. It is currently a 2-flat, and he wants to convert it to his, I think, forever home. It's cool. It's a cool place. But I noticed too out here this pier mirror.
Yep, I got 2 of those, one for each floor.
Awesome.
I think it would be great to incorporate.
Obviously.
2 hutches.
I love the hutch.
That little detail work is in the pier mirror too.
Yeah, the Grecian column.
Yeah, the Grecian columns and stuff.
I think you keep one.
Yeah, I think you keep
And then,
one.
you know, we can sell that and make a little bit of money.
I could use that.
Yes. These doors are nice.
Doors are good.
Solid core.
Solid core, so maybe use that. We have a lot of trim. It's not very interesting trim.
You know what doesn't matter? Keep it. Materials are through the roof right now.
Right.
This is going to become a very big house.
I want the house to have a little bit more space because we need to have more than one bathroom because even as girls, I'm noticing they are spending a lot of time
Because this is it.
there.
This is where you live.
This is it.
You and the girls.
And my partner, so it's like a
no.
lot in one space. Yeah, I've been in this house for like 3 years, and this project has been on my mind since the beginning because I have 2 young kids that I'm raising as a single dad. I do have a partner now, but now I need to create a home for this family. Having Alison at the helm makes me feel like secure and comfortable that she's got it handled.
So obviously wants and needs, I'm kind of seeing what you want. You want an office.
An office just because we're in a new world and working from home and remote, like that's a big part of it. The living room, dining room, and bedroom situation for us, I still think needs your magic, yes.
Good. Can I just ask budget-wise?
I mean, the whole thing, $750.
$750. And when do you want to be in?
A year from now, because I just signed a 12-month lease and I intend not to be back there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a hefty budget. It's a good budget.
It's not a great time to be doing this project, I've learned. Everything is through the roof.
We'll save you on some things. So his budget's $750,000, which I think is more than perfect for me. He knows what he wants. He's got great taste, great style. He's got great pieces that are already in there that I can bring back to life. There's a better way.
I think.
To give you a little more room here, to give you the office that you want. All right, let's get you a better kitchen. You can have like a real walk-in mudroom that's closed.
With like closets or cubbies. Yeah.
A walk-in pantry that you would access from here.
Oh.
And then that wall becomes your total focal wall with your hood. He said he signed a year lease, which makes me feel really good. We are just coming up to spring, so that means like we can get started, we can be under roof before winter, and we can get everything finished. All right, so obviously this is the old existing stuff in this beautiful hallway. This was a big inspiration for me. I was like, I love this colorway and the marble and how it mixes, but what if that piece,
the hutch,
was in this color?
If that was the whole inspiration of the color palette, that's fantastic.
Do you care if I try and take this off?
Take it.
Let me see. There we go. We'll try and find a paint that's really similar to this green.
There you are.
This is all I need. But you are underway.
Like I'm excited, but I'm like terrified at just like
it's a good combo.
It's a big project.
Yeah.
I've never done this.
But if you're not scared, you're just not doing it right. So today is design day at my office. Christy and I are gonna lay everything out and have Eric come and just like see it all. Because there's so many nuggets of history that we were able to save and that we're gonna reincorporate. Is this just heavy?
It's so heavy. Signage.
Okay, this is awesome. What we try to do in design meetings is like, less is more. I don't wanna give a client more than 2 choices. You paid me to be the creative one. We'll leave it over here. Welcome to your house.
I'm so excited
I'm
to be
so
in it.
excited too.
I was doing research. I did not realize that 2 flats are a Chicago thing. Like no one refers to it that way.
They
So
call
like
brownstones also, right? Yeah.
it's like a big,
Yeah,
it
New
is
York and stuff.
a very Chicago thing to have these.
The design and the shape of the house is not changing. So when you walk in, you're gonna have the pier mirror that's gonna be black. And then you're gonna have the hutch in that beautiful green. This old fireplace surround. I wanna make sure that all the original pieces have a spot in the new design. Okay, kitchen. We want this to feel like a real chef's kitchen.
Yes, this island, I love the length.
Okay.
What do you guys feel about the width, and is there ability to pick up 4 inches?
You have the wiggle room, like if we went up to like 44 or something like that. Like
Yeah, you could do more
you've
of
got
an
the
overhang.
room here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're walking in and this is your sight line.
Yeah.
We're all about hoods.
Oh, wow.
Just super clean. And then incorporating below it, the back plate in the same metal.
Oh, metal.
And then all your open shelves are here. this big, huge focal point of a range. Then we're gonna lighten it up with the cabinets and the paint color and bring everything together. It took 3 months, but the interior of Haddon has finally been gutted. Once the subfloor is removed, they can pour for the new concrete foundation. On the exterior, the rickety old staircases are finally coming down. I'm gonna go shopping for special pieces that need to be in this house. I love it because I know Eric has so much appreciation for things like this. I'm at Salvage 1, I'm shopping, I'm getting inspired. Oh, little Westie. Creepy, but $95. It's just gonna feel good. I can picture it in my head. I know what this is gonna feel like. I'm telling you, that fireplace was a real score. I've already picked up the mantle and the bookcases, so we can work on them over at the farm next week. And at the house, they've been framing for a few days now, which is great progress. There's still more framing to do at Haddon on the main level and in the rental unit. On the outside, the place is getting a much-needed power wash. Today, I'm meeting with Eric, and we are gonna pick paint colors. Let's come up with something that's not black, but something that's just as, like, impactful. Right. And I feel like the color story that I kind of navigate towards is dark, pewtery, almost black, but soft.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like our base, right?
It's not as like glossy and bold.
No, like it's almost like you've got this brown undertone. This, I think, is like our starting point.
I'm thinking about the mailbox
and we
inspired.
can go, yes,
and
that's right.
So when I look at the green.
Yes, it was the original mailbox.
Yes.
So we had that beautiful marble, we had the brass, which of course I love, to do the hutch in the screen.
Right.
I think that would be beautiful because it's like the first thing you see when you turn to the left.
And the pier mirror is right there, so I feel like that
And we can even do the pier mirror in this.
Really sexy.
I think that's pretty, like breathed a new life into them.
Yeah.
Got our story.
Love it.
There's a ton of masonry work going on in Haddon, both in the front and in the back. It looks busy, but we're 7 months in and there are still no windows. I know manufacturing is slow, but not this slow. And I'm really starting to worry about making Eric's move-in date. Back at Haddon, some of the windows are here, but not all of them. The slider's in, but the house is still framed just like it was 2 months ago, so I'm concerned. Yes, it's a big project. Yes, it's a big renovation. Yes, we're turning this into a single-family home, but come on. Here's a good sign. Drywall's going up. Luckily, the windows came in a few days later, and now we can start bringing in the beautiful things that really make a house a home. Hello. Back at Haddon, spring has sprung. We're moving. There's flooring in and the stained glass is going in. So it's just go time. Eric went for doubling the crew, thank God. There are definitely more people working here now, but it's worth it to get Eric in on time. This looks good.
Yeah, floors are looking great.
This looks good. I mean, he went with real hardwood, which is cool.
Yeah, we went real
Very
hardwood.
Chicago. So Ari's coming in to do the built-ins, I think, in like a week.
No problem.
You're putting the transoms in.
Oh, yeah. I like the transoms. I like the stained glass. We've got the stained glass for the front door. We'll be putting those in probably tomorrow.
Look fantastic. So Eric's supposed to move in June 1st. We'll see. We have 15 days until Eric moves in. He's in a short-term rental right now with his family, but there's no wiggle room on moving his date. We're 4 days out and we're pushing as hard as we can. Listen, there's a long list of punch items. This was a big project. There's a lot of things I still don't understand about the delays, but we're here. We don't have cabinet door fronts. Now, I think a lot of people can relate to this because it doesn't always work the way that you want. Sure, would it be nice if we had everything all buttoned up and perfect? Yeah, but it's not. This is just what it is. They're not coming for a couple weeks. Can he move in and put his plates and his dishes and everything away? Sure, it's just gonna be open concept for a couple weeks.
All right, let's see it.
I mean, my best friends live right there.
The neighborhood's fantastic.
I love
it's
the
a great
neighborhood.
place for family.
All of this just like detail leading up on the stairs. I love that we left the front door.
Yeah.
And I love that you were so game with all of the stained glass. I mean, you know I love stained glass.
Well, that's what they're talking about, the neighborhood. Like, the neighborhood's filled with it.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted my piece of stained glass.
It's such a beautiful modern twist on
A classic.
it's just a classic Chicago
Yeah.
build.
Oh my goodness. What a masterpiece.
This is like elegant, it's sexy. It just takes on a whole new look and feel from the inside. We had 2 of these.
Yeah.
We picked the greatest color for it.
Yeah, just leading you in.
And then you look at the fireplace, you're like, what? In the new dining room, you got the old hutch that has just come to life again with this new color.
The color.
We get to now breathe new life into these pieces and tell a new story. And everybody's gonna wanna come in your damn house. But like, look at this room.
What a statement.
Let's be serious. This looks like I am in a mega mansion. The size of this, the scale of this, the detail of this. You took a leap of faith with not just the light fixtures, with this mantle, and then moving those windows up, you know?
Yep, the floor plan is what saved this family.
Yeah.
It was just that simple reconfiguration opened up everything we needed. Oh my God.
You wanna peek in here?
This is the
The
office.
Look at the light you get in here.
So much light. The counters, like the desk,
I know.
is
The
fantastic.
cantilever countertops. Those are from my old office.
I know. Thank you for donating.
Oh,
that.
God, yeah. It's okay. Very modern take on a powder room.
man.
Powder room should be awesome. Let's go upstairs. I mean, God, look at the light you get in this house. This tile game is on point. You trusted with the light fixtures.
This bathroom, I kind of want.
I want you to have this.
I kind of want to be spending more time in here because it's
like-
so lovely.
Most of the time, you'll just get one line of backsplash.
Yeah.
Spend the money, go all the way up. You're here, it's almost done.
You can see it. You can see the
I
finish
know,
line.
I know. I'm so excited for you.
I'm like jittery with anticipation to get in here.
So it took a couple extra weeks just to finish the project, and now it's all done. He's got the house of his dreams. It wasn't fast, it wasn't easy, but I feel really good about this house.